Okay, this is a really hard video to make without like outing specific brands. But you know how should I say it? You know, certain companies they make a brand that's like the cheaper equivalent of the made in the US, or domestic made wherever the production is originating from. Uh, Guitars, right? On the one hand, they're cheaper and they use cheaper parts and wood and materials and pots and all these things, right? And it keeps production costs down. I have no qualms with that. I think it's great that guitars can be this cheap and this decent in this day and age. Um, on the other hand, I've noticed kind of a pattern. These cheaper overseas equivalents never use the same material grade as the domestic counterparts. To obviously, this you can see this in auto manufacturing as well. It's an antique self cannibalization sort of measure. But here's my question: why is it so freaking hard to find like a Chinese guitar or a Southeast Asian guitar that uses materials, woods that are just as good as the expensive domestic counterparts? Why don't they use steel saddles or parts that aren't made of weird zinc die cast metals, pot metals, Chinese pot metals? Wouldn't it make more sense if you made all of the ingredients the same and the difference was sheerly about the craftsmanship? But I know why they don't do that, and I think it's because lately production quality for these countries has improved so much that I don't think they would be able to compete. I think if you get over the fact that they're made in a country that you don't favor, I think they would actually be just as good. But that's just me. I'm just trying to open a discussion about aren't these brands bottlenecking the quality purposefully of their instruments so that they can sell their more expensive guitars and artificially create a reason for you to buy them? Now, here's the thing. I love expensive guitars, too. I have an ESP E2. It's freaking awesome, although I'm selling it because of financial reasons, and I have to... Anyway, I'm going to get an Ibanez next. I'm not going to tell you what kind of Ibanez, but I'm going to get an Ibanez. Which is hilarious, because I hate metal. Well, no, I don't hate metal. I actually like some metal. I like some... I like Anthrax. I like some Metallica. Whatever, okay? I love Meshuggah, and Periphery I like too. Well, anyway, it's tangent. Okay. But you get what I'm trying to say. Why is it so hard for these manufacturers to create kind of like a lot, which is basically made in, I don't know, Indonesia or whatever, but it's also using, I don't know, domestic grade parts. Like, Goto tuners, Spurzels, Evertune Bridge, even with the Floyd Roses, right? Those import Floyd Rose licenses are terrible. Get yourself an actual Floyd Rose. It's expensive as shit, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Make your freaking Floyd Rose in China, but with the same recipe for the metal composition, so it's not a piece of shit, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Why are the parts grades segregated this much? Wouldn't it make sense to create an affordable guitar at a higher... If you truly think that your domestic production guitars are better because it's made domestically, you can use equal parts grades and it will still be better. I think the reason they don't do that is because they don't believe that. Anyway, that's about it. Bye.